Hey, welcome to part 5 of the excuses that could be killing your dreams. 2 weeks ago, I was standing on a stage. I'm getting ready to give a talk to a room, and my mind just starts throwing these grenades. What if you forget your place? What if this lands wrong with these people? What will they think of me? These things are rolling around in my mind. And I just had to remind myself, listen, I am not here to be liked. I'm not here for their applause. I'm not even here for them to say, great job. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to present something that will spark action, that it will inspire people to bring about transformation in their lives. I'm here to help people live a better life, not get a attaboys. Listen, this excuse, what people will think, frankly, it's pathetic. Why would we give other people the power to decide how we're going to live and what we're going to accomplish? I mean, why would we go through life sacrificing our dreams, our goals, our God-given grit on the altar of other people's opinions? Listen, who cares? So this is what I decided to do. I decided to form a company in my mind. And I'm the CEO. This company is called the IDCLLC. And let me just say, I'm beginning to run this company with passion, with purpose when it comes to the excuse, what will people think? And I think if you will join this company, you will see that your life will operate better. You'll live with way more purpose. You won't have your goals and dreams destroyed by other people. Now, by now, you might be wondering and thinking, yes, what is this company? How do I join? Or maybe you're way ahead of me and you already figured out what the IDC LLC stands for. If you didn't run ahead of me, I am glad that I can tell you. The company is this, the I Don't Care LLC. Isn't that good? And here's how you join the company. When it comes to what people think about your dream, your work, your calling, listen, this is what you do. You say this out loud. I don't care what other people think. I don't care if they think it's impossible. I don't care if they think that I can't do it. I don't care if they like it or call it a terrible idea. I simply just don't care. And when we join, let me tell you what happens next. You start living in freedom. You stop stressing about other people's opinions. You quit making decisions based on imaginary reactions by other people, and you begin to move towards your dreams. Now, I can hear people already. Man, this is kind of harsh. And guess what? I don't care. I don't really care. Because here is the truth. Too many of us have been held captive by the opinions and the approval of other people. How do I know? Because it used to be me making decisions to please people, taking a backseat to other people's louder opinions, preparing talks based on this. Will they like it? Acting in a certain way to fit in. Now, this is something I'm still working on, but let me just tell you, forget all of that. When we live like that, we deny who we are and what we're called to do, just to satisfy what someone else might think. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to say that I don't take advice or listen to other people. I do. I honor wise counsel. I just refuse to be ruled by random opinions. Because when you develop the I don't care mantra, you build a resilient and determination that isn't swayed by feelings in the cheap seats. You refuse the limits of other people's expectations. You pursue your dream with confidence, and you hold the power to chase your goals without the burden of their validation. So yes, when it comes to other people's opinions, I belong to the IDCLLC, and we're in the business of not caring. Here's why I say all that. I want you to be set free. I want you to build your own IDCLLC. I want you to get to the place where it just doesn't matter. So let me give you statements that will help you build your own IDC. I don't care if you laugh. You won't when I win. I don't care if I'm unqualified. I'm unstoppable. I don't care if I've changed. Growth demands it. I don't care if you think I'm weird. Normal never changed anything. I don't care if you think I'm not ready. I'm going anyway. I don't care if you doubt me. Your doubt feeds my fire. I don't care what you think. Purpose outranks your opinion. Those are the things that we need to begin to say when this excuse of what other people think starts to pop in our head. We start to get these thoughts and we start to succumb to what others might think. Let me give you an exercise that will help you break free of this excuse and activate the IDC LLC in your own life. It'll only take you 15 minutes, but I promise if you'll do this, it will help transform the excuse to what people will think to the just I don't care. So do this with me right now if you can, or immediately after watching or listening to this. Step 1 is this. Name it. Say your dream in 11 words or less. My dream is to blank. Then step 2, you've got to cut the cord. You got to say this out loud. I don't care what they think. I choose my mission. No permission needed. I'm headed in the right direction. Step 3, the irreversible move. Pick one action that makes the dream real in the world. Something you can't easily take back or walk back, and do it now. Publish the post, book the venue, pay the deposit, buy the domain, register the business, send the pitch, ask for the sale, ask for the meeting, announce the start date. Whatever it is, you've got to make the move that you can't take back. It's out there in the world and you've got to follow through. Step 4, lock tomorrow's step in 30 seconds or less. Put a 15-minute calendar block on tomorrow for the IDC and call it Next Move. And then title it what the task is and then do it. Step 5, seal the deal, baby. Text one trusted person. I just made my first move on. Next step is tomorrow. Now, repeat after me if you would. I'm not auditioning for approval. I'm practicing for purpose. I don't care about opinions. I care about outcomes. Listen, it doesn't matter what your dream is. If it's to start a business, launch the podcast, write a book, get healthy, serve others, lead people, it doesn't matter. Listen, if you do this in 15 minutes, you are free from other people's opinions. Why? You named it. You cut the cord, you moved, and tomorrow you will move again.